Number fitness, set 5, week 20. Question 1, we've got 1054 times 10. 4 is our ones, and we know we're scaling it by 10. So our 4s will move to our tens place, and then our number will go in around it, 10,540. Here I'm going to add my positive numbers, and then subtract my negative. Giving me 8,872. 100 times something is 2.9. 2.9, it would be the same as dividing by 100. So if we were to divide by 100, our ones would go to our hundredths place. So there's our hundredth place, and I'm going to pop my 2 in there. My 9 comes after, and then placeholders, giving me 0.029. 15 squared minus something gives me 205. We know 15 squared is 225. Minus something gives me 205, well, it's going to be 20. 0.907 plus something gives me 1.1. Well, 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 plus 1 plus 9 is 10, and 9 plus 10 plus 1 will give me 1.1. We can try that out. Add it back in. 7 and 3 is 0 plus 1. 9 plus 0 plus 1 is 0. 10. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus another one is 11. So the answer is 0.193. 283 times 5. We've got 283, and let's just do column multiplication. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 8 is 40, plus the 1 is 41. 5 times 2 is 10, plus the 4 is 14. We've got 1,415. Set 5, week 20, question 7. 9 minus something is 1.2. So we've got 1.2 plus something would be 9. So let's have a look. We've got 1.2 plus 8 will give you 10, and then we need to work out 9. We've got 2. If we put 7.8, we should get 1.2. 3 times 3.5. Well, we can times 3 by 3, giving us 9, and we can times a half by 3. 3 over 1 is the same as 3, giving us 3 halves, which will give you 9 3 halves. We've got our improper fraction there, which will give us 10 1/2. A third of 9,645. Well, if you think of the denominator being the divisor, we have and we can just work it out. Alternatively, you can do 1/3 of which will give you 9,645 over 3, and then you work out your fraction. We know 3 times 3 goes into 9 twice, it goes into 6 once, it goes into 4 with 1, and 5 it goes into 15. So our answer is 3,215. 14 squared is the same as 14 times 14. 4 fours are 16. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1. Then remember your 0, because we're 10 times 4 is 40, and 10 times 10 is 100. So we've got 196. The answer. 10 times something is 1030. Well, we know whatever the number is here, we're scaling it by 10. So here, our ones, we can look to our tens, and we know that they used to be our ones. So we write them in our ones column. Gives you 103. 2/6 minus 1/3. Well, we know 1/3, we can get a common denominator by doubling it. So we have actually got 2/6 and 2/6. So we've got 2/6, subtract 2/6, which equals 0.